Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen, and today we are reviewing One Piece Season 2, the Netflix live adaptation. I don't think I did a review on Season 1, I don't recall. Going into Season 1, I do remember being very wary of what is gonna be, like, how it's gonna look and everything. I thought it's gonna be another fucking series Netflix is gonna butcher, and I actually really enjoyed it. I thought it was very good. I thought it was good. I enjoyed it. I think if I had to rank season 1, I'd give it probably an 8 out of 10. I think it was pretty solid. And I think season 2 is just as solid. I think they do very well with season 2 as well. I don't think it's as entertaining as season 1, but it's still very good. Kind of the journey kind of is now on that. If you watch One Piece, the anime, you kind of would know that they are kind of skipping out a little bit of stuff. They're kind of doing like a little bit of a One Piece situation where they're cutting out a little bit of unnecessary stuff. Not unnecessary stuff, but like they're kind of like getting a little bit too more towards the core story stuff, not like little side stuff. And they do kind of change a little bit of the things just slightly, but it's not too serious. I mean, let me know in the comments down below, maybe I missed something that they did differently. There were some things that I wasn't sure if it did happen in the anime or not, but I watched those episodes, like in that like area of what season 2 covers. I watched that very long time ago. Like, I'm kind of like on the halfway point of One Piece right now. I'm like over 500 episodes in. So I don't put fucking spoilers of what happens, because I already see enough spoilers online. So yeah, I'm getting back into that too, because obviously the show is ramping up. I would assume they would probably want to do a little bit more filming while the characters are still kind of, well, the age that they are. You don't want to drag this thing on and then you have to replace actors because they're too old or whatever. But yeah, so I think they will probably do more of these. I don't know how much they film at a time. So this kind of covers until the Alabasta kind of area where they get they're fighting Crocodile. They don't meet Crocodile yet, but they're on their way to Crocodile. That's kind of where it ends off. So we're on that region. I can't remember what the fucking the sagas are called, but that's kind of where we are. That kind of covers it. I think it's pretty good. I don't think they do a terrible. Like, I think, considering how the powers work and how goofy the characters are, and like how weirdly they look, I think they do very good to kind of capture them. I just see the argument with season 1 that people were saying the races of the live actors are not all Japanese. What's going on? I think I have made this argument. I think I might have actually fucking reviewed One Piece. I'm not sure, but anyway, it's based off the anime's like characters where they say they're from. As far as I remember, that was the argument. But I think it's a very good series. We also get to see Chopper. Chomper. I don't know. I say Chopper. Get to do Chopper. We get to see Chomper. I was very scared on how they were going to make Chomper. Oh, I keep calling him fucking. Well, anyway, you know what I'm talking about. I was very scared on how they were going to make him. There's one transformation we haven't seen yet, but I think you only see that later down the road. One of the transformations, I'm not a big fan of the face. The face looks a little bit weird. It's still, when he's a bit bulky, when he bulks up like that. I'm not a biggest fan on the way the face looks. But actual, like, small Chomper, it looks pretty cool. I thought they did a very good job with him. The powers are pretty cool. We get to see the wax guy. I can't remember his fucking name now. Is it Mr. 3, I think? We get to see him. I thought that was pretty good. We get to see the giants. I also did see there's some South Africans in here. I think there were South Africans in the first series too. I actually did see something online where people were asking, why does Netflix hire South Africans? I'll give you a little hint why they hire South Africans. It's fucking cheap. It's cheap. I think like $5,000 for us is like 80,000 rand or something like that. That is fucking crazy money for us. there's some American actors that will not take like a couple $1,000s to do things. South Africans are gonna take that money. That we don't get that kind of money for these kind of roles, and it's fucking a One Piece role. You think any South African actor is gonna say no to a One Piece role? I think they could have paid them $500 and they would have said fucking yes. It's a fucking massive role for South Africans to have on your fucking resume. I think even they fucking called me and they were like, "Yo, you wanna we can give you $200? You just say this line." I would have been fucking yes. They could have said, "We're not gonna pay you anything. You're gonna be on One Piece." I would have said yes. But yeah, anyway, what would I give this out of 10? I don't think I've reviewed this, the rating. I think it's not as good as 1. I think it's very close borderline. I think if I had to rate 1, it would be 8, and I think this I'd give it 7.5 out of 10. Very interesting to see how they're going to move forward, because the things kind of get a little bit more, like with the characters and the locations, kind of get more graphical. But I think so far they've been doing pretty well. I don't think it's terrible. It's a journey that I think I would keep following. I just need to finish One Piece at this point, because I don't want to have a situation where I need to watch more One Piece before the fucking live adaptation gets too close. But I think I am very far ahead. I'm just gonna make sure that I keep that distance. But anyway, let me know in the comments down below. Do you like the adaptation? Do you think it spits on the fucking live action and the anime, and they shouldn't be doing this? Let me know down below. And if there's anything in the One Piece that you can't wait for the live action to do, or if it's a stinker and they shouldn't be doing this. They shouldn't be doing this. But let me know down below. That's going to be it for the review of Season 2. Didn't really say much, but yeah, that's all I had to say on Season 2. Peace.